Innovative.
To another episode of Hooping with the Homies, from AAU to the pros. I'm your co-host RJ. You already know the info. Tap in with me. Who I got with me?
David. Y'all know who it is. Moan Pro Hustle. Instagram, get at me, Moan_Pro Hustle. We're in the motherfucking 33rd compound on my 33rd birthday. Innovative
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You feel what I'm saying? Pro Hustle, Pro Hustle Zone, all that. The hoops with the homies, all that. You feel what I'm saying?
We back hooping some homies. It's the boy Breezy in the building. Happy to be here with my boys. What's the deal, y'all? What's going on?
And we got a special guest today. First guest on the show, actually. Tap in like that. First guest on the show. We brought a true hooper in. I'm gonna let him tell a little bit about his story, where he's been, where he's hooped at, all that. But we got Jarion Henry with us. Tap in.
Yeah,
What's the
man,
deal?
J Hen, man. J_Hen on Instagram, man. Follow me on there. But yeah, man, I've been playing all my life, man. My dad played in the NBA with Charles Barkley and stuff like that. And I grew up out here. Yeah, he played back in the day. He played at OU at Mookie Blaylock and Stacey King too, when they had the championship team over there.
What's up?
That's smooth.
And yeah. I ended up playing at Gar High School in Cerritos my sophomore year. Went to CIF, but my grades and shit was bad, so Moms was like, "Oh, we going to Texas. You know, they more stricter out there. No pass, no play out there.
Make you want to get on your shit.
Yeah, so I went out there, went to Dallas Kimball, and Dallas Kimball, man, it really. I wish I went there all 4 years, to be honest, man,
crazy.
because that's a school they really look out for you and really just own you as a.
You was in a different bag then. You was in a different bag at that point.
Yeah, we ended up winning state my senior year. You know, I ended up signing with Oklahoma University out of high school with Lon Cougar. I was supposed to play with Buddy Hill and them. We was going to win it all, you feel me? But stuff happened, you know, NCAA and stuff like that. So I had to go JUCO. I went first year JUCO in Texas, Athens, Texas, Trinity Valley. You know, I went crazy there, too. 35 points my first college game. Yeah,
so we call hooping.
Yeah, and that's National JUCO. That's one of the toughest to play in. And I had all the offers, so I said, I'm going to come back home. Went to Cerritos College, you know. Got
How was that
MVP.
team?
With my boy May.
Yeah, Coach May. Yeah, he a different dude. Yeah, for sure. He look out, though. Shout out to Coach May, you know. But, yeah, Cerritos College, I had Anthony January over there. I had a few people, Austin Pope.
That's Derek January, little brother that played for Dominguez High at the time when we was in high school.
Yeah. So I from there, I was supposed to go to USC. Everybody was like, oh, yeah, he finna go to USC after this. And then grades again. So I had to go D2. I went to Cal State San Bernardino. You know, they had me, set up over there good and everything, man. My first game of the season, I had, a double-double against David Awaba. And
was you there with Keon?
no, this is Cal State San Bernardino.
Got you. Yeah, Valley, my bad.
No, I was
D2.
over there with a bunch of dudes. We had Anthony January again. We had Keith Smith out of out of Compton Centennial. But make a long story short, that was my first game. And from there, after the game, I went out and started drinking and stuff, and got into it with the bouncer, and kind of got in an altercation with the bouncer, got into it with him. It was boom. He got injured and all that, so I couldn't, I got to finish school there, but I couldn't play that year, but, I had to go, do my time and stuff, do my thing. Then after that, I came out. I played in the Drew League game. I got out game, looked out, yo, come play on my team. We back on. Come on. Fuck it. And I went over there, played there. We ended up winning that year, and then I went right overseas. I was going to go back to school, but the new athletic director there at Cal State San Bernardino was like, nah. So I went overseas, got the bag.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Boy got a hell of a career.
Yeah, man. Yes. So that shit right there kind of hurt me to the league, kind of a little bit.
You still got the bag, though.
Yes, sir.
That matters.
All we need is that shot. That one shot, and we in there.
Let
We
me
in
ask
there.
you something.
Yeah.
When, like, how old were you when you realized, like, I'm nice? Like, I'm really fucking
When I was
nice.
10 years old, man.
10.
I ain't gonna lie. I was playing with RIBC. It was really RIBC. It was an AAU team out of the OC. This guy by oh man, Barry Robinson. He the one that really put the platform like for me to showcase my skills.
Is he tall?
Nah, he like short stock. You
I be
kind
going to them games.
Coach Barry. He like big, but yeah, Stanley Johnson played with us too back in the day. His mom worked over there too, and stuff like that back in the day.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
I seen Stanley Johnson as a freshman. Me and a homie, I'm gonna bring him on the show from St. Louis, Cam Brown.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna bring him on the show.
Okay.
He got me to hoop with Stanley. When he was in the 9th grade, we went into La Mirada and was up there hooping with Charlie.
Charlie, that's my boy.
Yeah, him
Yeah.
and Shay. We was up there hooping, playing one-on-one, doing a couple of little pro shit.
Yeah.
They definitely was a little, could be a little different sometimes.
Yeah, Charlie, I worked out with Charlie one day.
He got some game.
Yeah, one day Charlie hit me and was like, man, come to Sente or somewhere. I was like, all right, bet, I'm going to come. San Clemente, right before you get to
San Diego.
Yeah, I go in there, I'm about to tape up, boom. Next thing you know, I'm with Perry Jones. Next thing you know, Klay Thompson come in the door.
He be
said,
training Klay Thompson
man,
sometimes.
I was like, oh, shit, what we finna do? He got the ones going. Klay Thompson was really in his bag. Like,
He was only responsible for Derek Williams getting to the league for a minute, so his professional profile as far as basketball was really building.
mhm.
I seen him train Clay at American Sports Center.
Yeah.
When you're good, you're good. That's all we could say. We got a lot to talk about then. We got another basketball mind in here, tapping with this NBA. A new NBA season started. A lot is going on, fellas. A lot is going on.
Where do
Preseason
we
hoops.
start?
Preseason hoops. Let's start from there. Preseason hoops.
Preseason
Of
hoops.
what you seen so far. Who y'all like?
I guess to talk about the preseason, we got to talk a little bit about the moves, right?
Preseason. Yeah.
Let's start there.
Yeah.
Let's just start with the Lakers. Get it
Y'all
out
go
the
ahead.
way.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all get that out.
Russ and the Lakers?
Yeah.
Do y'all think
Let's just dive into it. Let's
think
just
you
dive
should trade
into it.
Russ? Should Russ should go?
Russ should go. He doesn't
Yes.
fit. He doesn't fit.
Why?
Because
'Cause
he's
the-
too ball dominant. What you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, it's already two guys that ball down.
Not even off the bench?
Not even off the bench.
It
Get
just-
him out of there for some shooters.
Yeah, please. We can get some legit good
Or
shooters
me
for
a
that.
10-day, please.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Bro, Russ.
And he had a decent game yesterday too.
Man.
He getting back to it. So if he can, well, let me ask you this: if Russ could knock down that 3-point shot or just shoot consistently, do y'all want him to stay?
No.
I don't even
It don't even matter.
let
It don't even
the
matter.
church say amen. Cause no, bro, no.
It's not gonna matter.
I don't.
I don't
It's
even want
just
him
like-
shooting the ball that much. To be honest
For
with
real,
you,
that
that's
shit-
crazy.
Honest truth, it
I
has
put my
nothing
hands
to
on my
do
head
with
every time
the.
he shoots. I'm like,
Honest truth,
shit
it has
broke.
nothing to do with the basketball. It was just the not coming to the huddle. Like I used to be one of them players, and I see it like, damn, that's a bad team, bad
Chemistry.
season, everything.
Hell yeah.
Get him out of there. I'm just saying.
Nah, yeah.
That's
it
just-
was all over the internet. Like, bro, you look
Yeah,
bad.
bro.
We making us
Yeah.
look bad as a
I was
unit.
talking
you
to
already
the
got the
ref.
spotlight
Get the fuck
on
outta
you.
here.
Talking to the coach. Stop.
on,
You
man.
can't do nothing wrong.
Pat came like twice. Like, come on, bro, get in here. Like,
Right.
let's
You feel
do
me?
this. He's still like,
Yeah.
Get your goofy ass on
right.
to another team. We need some fucking
Right.
shooters, some winners that want to actually win and be a part of this team.
That part.
Lakers, but then they only put him in the second unit for one preseason game when he got hurt.
But he should want to play the
Supposedly.
second unit, so he got the ball. He can.
Yeah.
He got too
True,
much pride. He got
That's
too much
true.
pride.
Yeah, I think my thing is
Pride is the devil.
who finishes
All
the
that
game.
pride shit.
He getting worried about who's starting. He needs to worry about if he gonna finish.
Finish,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
I think whoever
In the
finished
last
the game
8
should be
minutes
who's
is
been
more
killing in the game. I don't think
Right.
a certain five should always end the game
the
because
game.
you
Right,
could be
but that's
playing
what
like
I'm
a
saying.
bum all game. That don't mean you should finish the game.
Make your
I don't
15
care.
fire, and then you get that last 8.
Yeah.
Bro, he should be
That's how I'm thinking.
he should be starting that fourth quarter with the second unit going crazy, and if you're going crazy, we could leave you in. I know you got 12 minutes in you.
Exactly.
So,
That's what I'm saying.
but Rut, man,
So if the Lakers get Buddy Hield
they should have been got
and
Buddy
Miles
Hield.
Turner,
Yeah.
what are we saying?
We
What
saying
do-
For
what-
Russ,
Contenders.
right? We saying for Russ, right?
And then you
That would be the only way that you could really
That's
get
what
it.
I'm
It had to
saying,
be
so-
for us. It's the only way.
And those draft picks, we don't take take those.
They
Lakers
would
never
be
really built a team
contenders.
of
They would be
draft picks.
contenders if they had Buddy Hield and Turner.
Now, who are you putting them over? What teams? What teams are we
What
putting
are we
them
saying?
over?
Like
In
top
in the
four,
West.
top
In the
five?
West.
I
What
will
teams
put
are
them
we
at
putting
the
over?
third spot. It'll be Warriors, Clippers, Lakers.
I like that.
What about what about
Memphis.
after that? Oh,
Yeah,
ooh.
Memphis is
Right
I was
there
just
under
asking,
them.
what about
Memphis is
Nuggets?
right.
Where we putting the Nuggets?
I gotta see
Jamal,
Murray.
I gotta see Murray.
I gotta
Yeah,
see him
yeah,
get
I
I
busy.
think like
see
get like 5 more games out of Murray.
Yeah, I gotta see him.
What is he doing right now? They
I
playing
gotta
right now.
see him get
Because
busy
you
first.
can't count out the Pelicans. They
dogged the Nets. Jesus.
like they
I
right there,
like
too.
Zion looks fucking good.
They might
Hey.
be
He looks great.
that
Hey.
6,
West is
7,
that-
8 spot
Hey,
is
bro.
tricky.
Zion
So-
looks
The West was not healthy last
At
year.
6,
Nah,
7,
at all.
and you
We're
can't
being
forget
honest.
about Phoenix.
being
Like,
honest.
what are we forgetting about Phoenix?
Yeah,
Like,
Phoenix-
come on, bro, that
Damn.
6, 7, 8 spot is gonna be crazy.
Damn, this nigga puts Phoenix in like 6, 7, 8.
Bro,
They falling off.
yeah,
He ain't
Phoenix.
even said Dallas.
I'm
Dallas.
not really.
We ain't
I'm
said
not.
Dallas.
It's gonna be
Dallas,
tricky.
Minnesota, we ain't
Minnesota.
said.
That's crazy.
Stop talking about Minnesota.
Man,
No?
let me have
No,
something.
why,
We want to
bro?
know.
Minnesota is not
Undefeated.
it, bro. Minnesota is not it, bro.
Not
I
to
agree.
compete.
I agree. I don't like the Rudy Gobert trade. We already talked about that. That was way too much to give up for Rudy Gobert.
Nigga said, I'm fucking mad.
I'm mad. I am mad. I was mad.
That's not that bad.
But
Nah,
the Twin Tower
fuck
shit
that.
ain't working
yeah,
in 2022.
Yeah, they could have just kept running with Cat.
It's not even a
running
twin
five,
tower.
you feel
That's
me?
like
Nah,
But that's
Cat
the
don't want to run the
philosophy.
5. He
Yeah.
want to run the stretch 4.
Yeah, he do.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the same why it would make sense for Miles Turner to come to Lakers for 80 to play just be the 4.
Right.
I think, but to get back to the Lakers, I think with Buddy Hield and Miles Turner, they definitely a top 3 to 5.
Then with
team in the
LeBron and
West.
AD healthy with that,
Do they still need more
That's the
shooters?
bigger
Do they
question.
still need more shooters
That's the
with them
bigger
two
question.
being an addition to the roster?
One thing I do know is having a true shooter is contagious for the team.
That's what I was gonna say.
When you start seeing somebody catch fire, it
Buddy
just
Hield.
it turn your jumper on
Miles
just a
Turner could
little
shoot
bit
too.
more.
Miles Turner could shoot too.
Bro.
Miles Turner could shoot.
You start seeing people
Don't
hitting
forget-
threes. You be like, man, let me get in there. Let me get some of this.
Don't forget what AD looked like when he was playing with JJ.
Man,
Redick.
AD's a bum right now.
But don't forget, he could shoot. He was shooting
Bro,
when JJ Redick was down there. in the
I'm
West.
so
wouldn't
sick
say
of
a
y'all
bum.
talking about
I wouldn't say
AD.
a
I'm so
bum.
sick of
I
y'all
wouldn't
talking
say a
about AD.
bum
That's
neither.
crazy.
Bro,
He
That's
just
crazy.
hurt prone, so you can't be
Bro.
mad at him for being
But
hurt
even his
prone.
injuries from last season
You
was
gotta
like
understand, being that big, bro.
inevitable.
it
You
should
couldn't.
be a tear,
It was
wear
very
and
inevitable
tear.
for that.
Does that
When I-
change the
when- when I
Lakers'
say bu-
position in the playoffs though, and they run?
When
if
I say
AD
bum-
get hurt,
Nah,
are they
AD
done
need
with
a real true 5-man.
When I say AD's
Miles
a
Turner.
bum,
Miles.
when I say AD's a bum, I'm comparing that to AD being AD.
I get what you mean now.
AD was giving 50 balls to the Warriors in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not happening right now.
It's
Nah.
not. It's really not.
I think he's too heavy, to be
I
honest.
think
He
he's
looks
too
heavy
heavy,
as fuck.
right?
He looks
They
heavy
put
as
him.
I
fuck.
think- I think he-
eating too good out here.
Boy, boy, getting
Niggas
some
going
of
to
that,
Mastros.
getting that Taco Mel.
Yeah,
They
Mr.
got all the
Childs.
food over there. They got that East Bayou gumbo, all of that.
Yeah, he's for sure too heavy.
Going crazy. But
He's
He
for sure
probably
too
got
heavy.
a chef
Darvin Ham
coming
probably
right
told
in
him to
there.
put that weight on. I'm not going
And he got that dad weight too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ramon know about that.
Wow.
Yeah,
He looks very heavy though. I can tell you.
nah,
that.
he do.
Yeah, he does.
And every time he jump, you think he gonna get hurt. Every
He
time he
fell
land,
like
you be
15 times last night.
bro, between him and Embiid, I be like,
What young players for the Lakers or players that you see that's like not we expecting to really step into their role? Who are y'all expecting that's not really like getting that shine right now, like off the bench? I know that white boy AR-15 is pretty good.
Yeah, I was
He's
about to
definitely
say.
pretty good. Bro
Yeah.
got some
Yeah,
IQ.
Reeves is
he just be getting toyed with certain
Reeves
players.
be getting bucket on sometimes.
Like yesterday, he kept getting backdoored by
right,
Stephen Curry, like the same play.
Right. I don't like
Kendrick
it.
Nunn.
He's overly aggressive.
Kendrick
You know
Nunn,
that
I like
overly
his-
aggressive.
I like
like
Kendrick
him.
Nunn
I
too.
like
We
him.
all be telling this
Yeah.
nigga.
I like how he pulling that. All right,
Yeah.
nobody want to shoot. All right, I'm gonna shoot.
Let that
this.
bitch go.
Yeah. Boop. Facts.
Other than that, though, I like Lonnie Walker though.
Lonnie
Yeah.
Walker, yeah, he gets to the
I
cup.
like his game.
He probably to me one of the he ready for that spotlight to run with Bron. He not scared. He know what he can do, and he here. You feel? He also
Yeah.
long than a
Whoa.
long than a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Pause.
Yeah, please. Please. You know, yeah, don't get this man started.
Who? Him? Oh yeah.
This man.
Gray sweatshorts. Thirst
Nah,
trap.
we gonna leave that alone. We gonna leave that in.
Yo, what?
Right? Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
question.
No, we're gonna leave that question alone. We're gonna leave that question
Hooping with the
alone.
homies.
All right, teams to look out for. What teams are y'all like? We kind of already kind of covering that, but more in detail. Well, we ain't cover the East.
Right.
Let's go to the East real quick. Who y'all looking for in the East? You feel me? Because the Celtics added Blake.
Blake.
Coach.
You don't like them added Blake? Malcolm Brogdon. You know
I
what
like
I mean?
it.
You should have said that
And
name.
they got White too. The dude White that came from the Spurs.
Yeah,
Clippy. It's over. He catch
Nah,
fire.
I'm not. Don't say Blake name first though. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was
Mr.
crazy. That was crazy.
All right,
That was crazy.
I get y'all that. Okay, what we doing for the East? What we looking like on the East?
I still like Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's they
They top three?
in the East.
Yes, for sure.
Milwaukee's
For
a
sure.
contender by
Milwaukee.
default by the LeBron James rule.
Right.
You got Giannis on your team, you a contender.
Fact.
That's how it was when LeBron was over there.
But then you got a whole bunch of LeBrons in the East. So
You talking about like Kevin Durant,
Yeah,
quote
you got-
unquote,
yeah,
Jason Tatum.
you got a bunch of those. So
you got the Embiid.
it balances
the
it out.
dominant, Yeah.
So
Right,
it-
but no, but I'm just saying they're a contender because of Giannis. The Nets contender because of KD. So it's like the
is are y'all believe in Philly? Do y'all believe in Philly?
I believe in Philly.
I
I
like
do.
Philly.
I do.
I like
I
Philly.
do.
Top
They
three,
don't got
I'm
no
not too
defense,
sure.
bro.
Yeah, that's what's scary.
They don't got
Last
no
night,
defense.
They couldn't
bad.
do shit that second half with Boston.
They don't got no defense, bro. They don't got no defense. That's the
Jaylen
one.
Brown look weird. Jaylen Brown look tough, but I don't know. Like
Both of them putting up 35 is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Out the gate,
Wow.
Tatum and Brown
Yeah.
putting up 35 is
I'm
kind of
like, come
crazy,
on.
bro.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Nah.
Yeah, that's tough.
got-
They got
yeah.
so much poise now from getting to the finals. They just
But
calm.
like, what do you get from like James Harden? James Harden, he gets 18 from Tobias. He gets the double from Embiid.
Yeah.
Like, what do you can't do nothing about it.
Maxey,
It's
what you
Yeah.
think about Maxey?
Maxey
I
had over
love
11
Maxey,
points.
bro.
If he get over 10 points, he got a good game.
I love Maxey.
Yeah,
I
his
don't
game is
like him
crazy.
starting though. I will say that because him in the second unit that he's been
go
doing,
crazy.
he goes crazy.
Yeah.
But when they put him in starting position, that's like he's playing third fiddle to Embiid
Yeah.
and Harden.
Yeah.
Maxey needs to have more.
I like him
His
having.
own-
I
his
like
own
him.
position,
Yeah.
you go with that
Because
second unit.
when one of them is out, either Embiid or James, he going crazy every time. But when he's that third fiddle, it gets shaky to me.
How we feeling about Miami though?
I'm not.
haven't-
I'm kind of done with Miami.
No,
I'm kind of
pretty
done.
good. In the
I haven't checked them
preseason.
out yet.
I've seen them in the preseason. They look pretty good. They might be top 4, top 5
So let's say we got Milwaukee for sure in the top 4.
for sure.
We got Philly.
For sure. I think it's gonna be Boston, Milwaukee, Philly,
What you think about Chicago?
Heat or Bulls, and
Not
then
bad.
That's a good one.
the Nets.
What about Cleveland?
And nobody's it's
No,
Cleveland-
Cleveland. The Cleveland might be fighting for the 8th spot with the
Cleveland
Knicks.
is this year's Memphis.
Cleveland
with the
for
Knicks.
They
eighth?
said-
might
they
be
set the
fighting for
table
with
to
the
be
Knicks.
contenders.
Stop
The
it.
Knicks
But
might
he
make
said
it.
8th. Okay, Memphis for last year.
They might be
Like
at that
where
buy-in
Memphis
game,
was,
you know?
they'll be
Probably
Two
there.
years.
Memphis last year was what, second seed?
3, I think. I think it was 2
Oh,
years
they
ago.
was-
They was playing for the play-in for
Yep.
2. It was 2 years ago.
Who was? Oh, you talking about? Okay, I give you 2 years
Two
ago. I was
years
about to
ago.
They
say.
beat us for the play-in 2 years before. They beat us in the playoffs this year. The Timberwolves.
Bro, stop talking about the
Yeah,
Timberwolves.
Cleveland is pretty good. I forgot.
Yeah, Cleveland gonna be all right.
Yeah, I think
Cleveland
they
gonna be
setting the
all
table.
right.
They
Yeah,
gonna make
next
some
year.
noise. Yeah, but next year is gonna be when they show out.
Right.
Go crazy.
Not this year.
How did y'all put Miami?
I put them in the 4th.
I got them falling now. I just,
4th? That's kind of high for them. For
Jimmy
me.
Butler, and
but my thing is PJ's gone.
where's he not there?
He
no
in
He with
Philly.
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 He in Philly, he looked bad last night.
PJ, but
Tyler
that was
Hero
that
hooping.
was, but
yeah.
Yeah.
He
Jalen
is.
Brown.
they did miss him in the playoffs though.
And Obayu, he shooting that midi. If he shoot that, it's over.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
He
yeah.
was
So
shooting.
how much faith do you got in him? Bam.
I got a lot of faith in him. I would put him on my team for sure. Lakers come.
I was disappointed in him, low key, in the final. Like sometimes
you got Bam over Aiden?
Yes.
for the Suns.
Period. You gonna say for the Suns? I mean, we ain't never seen Bam with the Suns.
No, I'm talking about. I was just thinking
Play
Aiden
style and
from the
shit.
Suns. My bad.
Yeah, Aiden from the Suns.
Somebody else got to answer first, man.
Hell yeah.
I can't go first.
You taking him over?
I'll take Bam.
He's
over
7'1", 7'1" versus what? 6'10", 6'11".
Way
He
more
damn near
athletic.
could do the same thing Bam could do, but he's just not as athletic as Bam.
Right.
So
I'm taking Bam over Aiden any time of the
Me
day.
too.
But
you taking Bam over
I'm
Aiden?
taking Bam
Yeah.
over Aiden. He's more versatile in this
Bro.
game than Aiden is. If you pull Aiden
Damn,
away from the basket,
Bam
what he
down there
doing?
let Al Horford
I
put
guess
a
you
foot
could
in
say
his
that.
ass.
Al Horford is a dog.
I give you that. I give you that because most niggas don't. Most niggas don't give Al Horford that. I give you that. 'Cause I
Come
fuck with
on,
Al
man.
It's
Horford.
crazy.
He got see when
He like
Giannis,
hell no.
you see when Giannis dunked on
He got
him,
that old
came
man
back
game.
and- right?
But it's
I fuck
effective.
with Al Horford.
It's effective. And he knocked down them threes when you need to.
Right.
Corner,
Big
top of the
shots,
key.
big blocks.
Yeah.
Aiden hasn't proven enough for me to go with Bam over him just yet. But I would say give him like maybe possibly this year. I don't know what the situation with him at the Suns and Phoenix work out. You get what I'm saying properly.
No, I would take Bam.
But he damn near putting up 21 and 11. You feel what I'm saying?
I would for sure take
I'll
Bam
take
over
Bam.
Aiden.
I
Yeah.
think
It's just
But
more what you do on
Aiden
the
needs
floor.
plays like a
Right.
drawn up pick and
Yeah.
roll. He needs to know what to do almost. Bam can just get out there.
He
And
need
just
a
make a
Chris
play.
Paul to
Yeah.
throw that up there to the top. Okay, go get it. If you can't,
that's true. Bam.
Bam could play with a scoring.
Y'all covered the Nets?
He could at least run with him.
Right.
The Nets is highly overrated. to
Where do
me.
y'all place them? Y'all already talked about
In
that?
the 7th seed.
Yeah, they
down
not
at
it
the
to me, bro.
bottom, 7th seed.
Bro, this ain't
'Cause
2K.
it is Kyrie and KD. Don't get it twisted.
No Bulls?
Bulls, 6th,
Bulls
5th.
mid.
Record
maybe.
wise, they may be okay, but they not
Doing
Yeah.
nothing in the
you know,
playoffs.
first
When
round
does
exit.
Lonzo Ball come back? Is anybody
He's,
don't
know?
know.
they
He
said he was
can't.
barely able to walk a
don't know.
couple weeks
because
ago.
he got a big time injury or like an illness that's supposed to be keeping him from
Yeah.
being able to walk,
Recover.
run, and jump.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's fucking sad.
So done data.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rumor was early that his season was like his career was over. Now
No Jello. Y'all ain't like Jello. He ain't like Jello.
Man.
Hang it up.
What you
bro.
believe? Hey, no Jello for the league, for the NBA. You
Give it
seen
up,
Jello
give
in
it
the
up,
Drew.
bro.
Jello belongs in the league.
In what league?
In the
Overseas or in the NBA?
NBA, he could fit in because he could shoot the thing out.
But he get in there and like I don't. Is it that his ass cheeks is like?
Nah, it's probably just nigga, you gotta understand. He got
Pause.
the.
Yeah, but he gets a
Some
little
bro got
nervous.
the.
What?
If he
He get
had
a
to
little
like,
nervous.
oh, okay, he on the team. He don't gotta worry
Nervous.
about that spotlight. He might perform better. When you got that spotlight, bro, you gotta be a different breed dog.
No, you're not
Human.
lying. You're not lying.
He come off them screens, that motherfucker going
Yeah,
Bro,
that's,
no-
that's
He
his
just got it
game.
right.
And
He's
he
like
can
a Danny
rebound.
Green.
But
to me.
nobody's
Yeah.
nobody's
Like a-
setting him up. First of all, to me,
Danny Green?
But Danny
he's
Green
too
got
slow.
put in every situation.
Danny Green play
If
defense though. Would you think Jello defense gonna go with Danny Green's as well though?
he lose a little bit more
Weight,
weight,
he is
yeah.
kind of big,
Yeah.
kind of bulky.
Nigga eating good out here in Cali. Catch
damn
up on you. 2 weeks it'll catch up on you. You'll be like, damn, I
Hell
gotta slow
no.
down.
Jello can't stay. He don't got a position.
Jello
got to
go overseas, bro.
He too big to be a three. He
Yeah,
don't
that
shoot well enough to be a stretch four. What's he doing?
Got up on the line.
And he don't play defense.
Okay.
for sure got to go overseas. To me, I'm done. I'm done, bro. But this is my thing. If you gonna pay niggas to go in the NBA
Right.
and go average zero. And go, you might as well pay me half what you trying to pay them. I can get out there and at least attempt a shot.
I just know my IQ for the
Yeah,
game.
like
though.
you
Ooh, easy
man,
on the team.
they
Come
paying
on.
niggas to do nothing out here but get cardio in. I'm not, bro. Jello, just go overseas
That's
and
been
cash
going
out.
on for a long time though.
Damn.
Niggas getting paid just to get
I-
cardio in.
I was just happy they gave him a shot though, man. At least they gave him a
They
shot.
give him a shot every
of
summer.
course, every
But
summer.
on,
Really
the,
do.
on the big stage though, on the big
Come
stage.
on, bro. They giving me a
Yeah.
shot every summer.
Not summer league. I'm talking about on the big stage.
Did he even get a play in? Do y'all remember seeing him on the court?
He was. I seen a highlight, but the highlight I seen
When he
was
was
like
checking
a
in,
rebound.
it was him checking in.
I said, "Damn, what the fuck
Set
he
a
do that
rebound.
for?" It was. I think he airballed and forced some shit. That
He
was
gonna-
like,
he
There was a
gonna-
highlight I seen. He had like 5 threes one game. Was that last year or this year?
That had to have been something. That had
Summer
to,
league.
yeah, that had to be.
Somewhere
No, that had to be
Summer
something
league was
crazy.
going
Season.
crazy.
5'3"?
But yeah,
Sheesh.
I'm done with him. I'm done.
He need to.
My
I'm
boy
done.
over there
Super done?
played with them. He played with the ABA with them.
Yeah,
with
I'm
Melo.
done.
That's crazy.
I'm done with Melo.
ABA,
Yeah, he played with the.
the semi-pro.
Yeah, he played on 18.
You be seeing Worm from Coach Carter still out there playing? No cap.
Nah,
He
that's
played in the
first-
ABA. No lie.
No, not
He
the
be in,
ABA, the JBA.
Oh, my bad.
The
My
He be
bad.
hooping. He be hooping in Ontario.
Yeah,
The first time I seen him play, I was this
He got
word.
fat a little bit.
he all right.
What player returns were y'all looking forward to? You know, we got a lot of people returning to the league
Dang.
this year. This might be like one of the
Zion.
healthiest
Kawhi.
everybody than being back.
Claw.
It's gonna be a good year of returns, bro.
Damn.
And Jamal too, Murray.
Yeah, Jamal Murray's gonna be
Because
stupid.
Denver was scary too. While we counting them out.
Boy.
They low key still good now. I was watching them not too long ago, and I'm looking at like Michael Porter Jr. He wetting that motherfucker. Then Aaron Gordon is doing his thing. They don't even really need like Jokic to do what
Right.
exactly he was doing. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people over there is really like stepping up, and I haven't really seen Jamal Murray like kicking. I don't know what their record is, but they playing pretty well as far as the players that they lost.
Makes sense.
They got
They
a
big,
solid
too.
squad. They got a solid squad.
Big.
And if Murray come back 80% of what he was,
I just say give him a
Boy.
few games. He'll be back.
boy.
He'll be
Yeah, but
back.
it's about fitting now.
Dangerous. Yeah.
Boy.
Jokic done control so much of that offense in the team now. It's like pull it back and get.
But
the
they not
whole
pulling it
system
back because he a point guard. So it's like,
Yeah.
But you got to remember, Jokic was controlling everything from the top of the key the last 2 years.
But
he
he
led
can
the team in
still-
assists.
His,
He
his
can
IQ's
still-
crazy
he's
too.
He said he get
Yeah.
Jamal Murray 30 days before he like back to normal. Like, and some people was tripping on it, but some people said it's kind of just due because it's now he's kind of proving that it's his team.
who's team?
Jokic.
Jokic.
Yeah.
He kind of said he.
Nah,
he
it
give,
is
like,
his team.
But that's what
Yeah.
so
It
it's
is his
gotta,
team.
so you gotta figure
But
it
it
out.
felt like
wasn't-
a
it-
Kobe Shaq.
Tag
Yeah, it's
situation.
tough.
Yeah.
That's tough, bro.
But you got to build that into them too, because like
Because if Jamal don't get hurt, then what do you call it?
Boy,
Right.
Jamal in the bubble was
Right, exactly.
Crazy. He
Exactly.
was torture.
and they know that. So it's like if I don't get hurt, whose team is it right now? So if he's not coming in,
If he
trying
don't
to
get
split
hurt,
it,
if he don't get hurt, I don't think there's MVPs for Joker.
No.
that's true. And he could say that, but Joker could still say I won that bitch twice. So what you talking about?
That's
That's
cool.
the same
You know what I mean?
conspiracy for the
Twice is
Steve
crazy.
Nash. Yeah, like that Steve Nash conspiracy.
with the which one, with
they
Kobe?
robbed
Yeah,
Kobe
yeah.
twice. Not
It
the
was
first
Shaq.
time, not the second
He
time.
robbed Shaq.
Twice.
Y'all are thinking about something else. He robbed Shaq. It was 03, 04.
He got Kobe one time too though. He did.
No.
No, that 08, I think Kobe went crazy that year.
But that Steve Nash didn't win one that year.
He did. It was the year where everybody was like, oh, Kobe got it in the bag. And then Steve Nash again. We was
Steve
like,
Nash
Nah,
went
yeah,
back to
no,
back.
I know what you're talking about because that was when they played in the playoffs and Kobe dunked on him. Nash tried to take
He
a charge.
lost first round.
Nash tried to take a charge, and I remember that I was like,
That
"Oh,
was
you
in-
gonna give the
that was-
MVP to this
that was in
nigga?"
Phoenix,
I
too.
remember that.
yeah.
That was in Phoenix too. That
So yeah, there was one season that Kobe should have got it over Nash. I will
Shaq
say
shoulda
that.
got that shit over Steve Nash way more.
Shaq, Steve Nash got one
He
from
yelling at
Shaq.
Shaq shit.
Yeah,
04 Shaq shit.
Can't believe it.
Crazy.
Shaq was.
04 Shaq was crazy though.
D
Dang, that was
Wade.
like 35 and 15 almost.
that's kind of crazy.
That's super.
That's kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Somebody did put that up. I think it was Aaron put that up, and he was pulling that up about during that time. It was Kobe, Shaq, LeBron.
LeBron's stats
That
was
was
crazy that year
around.
too.
That was around that time. That was made
We
it
talking
pretty
about
tough.
what year?
That's you talking about the 08. You ain't
I
talking
was about to
03,
say.
04. That was before Ron.
Oh, that was.
The one that he took from Shaq
Was before Bron.
Before Bron. That was 03, 04.
The MVP of the finals.
No,
when
MVP.
Steve Nash was MVP of
Shaq
the
Shaq
league.
talk about it every chance he get.
It was
He do. He don't let nothing go.
Yeah,
it was the year that they were first in the West. The Suns were first in the West
Yeah.
because the Lakers rested, and then that's the year.
That's why
first year they
Nash
had
got it.
Sean Marion.
he averaged a double and was first in the West.
Yeah.
That's really why he got it.
Right.
Any other
First year
hurt?
with D'Antoni. First year D'Antoni.
Any other returning players y'all want to discuss?
Dame.
Dame,
Talk
Ben,
about it.
Ben Simmons, no.
No.
Y'all
Fuck
know
Ben.
I fuck
Boo
with
boo.
Yeah,
Kawhi.
Ben, yeah.
Kawhi, John Wall, PG,
Zion
Zion
gonna
for
be
sure.
crazy.
Zion for sure.
Zion
Zion.
gonna be crazy for sure.
He's
Let's-
such a fucking.
Let's
bully.
Nobody
go
care
Dame
about
first.
nobody care about John Walls. John Walls
I'm happy for John Wall. I'm glad
happy
he's
for
back.
him too, but
I don't think he gonna be.
not against my Lakers.
Oh,
I don't
God,
give a fuck about it.
He ain't gonna be John Wall of
But
old
nah,
John
He
Wall.
ain't gonna
dog.
be old John Wall or nothing.
Mm.
crazy.
That's it.
Not a glimpse of it. You don't think?
That little he had one little play preseason. I was like,
behind the
okay.
back.
I was like,
the
okay.
fillet.
He
Old
showed
John Wall
like,
would have banged that though.
he showed like little
Yeah.
glimpses
With the left.
of it,
Yeah.
but
With the left for sure.
it might be a thing
Flex.
to where he got to find his rhythm. But if he don't find his rhythm, then you could possibly say like,
Is he
12
second unit or he starting?
12 and 8. I think he been coming off the bench
He's coming
sometimes.
off the bench.
Yeah.
He's not starting
so
over
Russ
Reggie, bro.
needs to
That's
do.
crazy. He's not starting over Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson's a bucket.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
You just got
He's a bucket.
Yeah,
Nah, he
you
is
fresh off an
starting.
injury.
Is he?
Start. Yeah,
I don't
He
know.
didn't, he didn't start all of them for the preseason.
He gonna start for the.
I don't know.
He didn't start tonight.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no
I've been
clue.
up in here all day.
I don't think so.
Dame, let's go Dame. My bad.
No, I was just gonna say John Wall shouldn't start. Let him get his feet back under
Dame
him
first
and
shot
not
gonna be
have
a
to run
three
against
ball.
the runners.
You said
Right,
Dame
right
what?
off the logo.
Dame first shot gonna be a 3-ball.
I'm excited for Dame, but I just hate his team, bro. I
When I went to
hate
go see
his
them last
team
year
with
for
a
the Clippers,
passion.
he was fucking up.
Who?
Dame, he was fucking up.
Okay. What'd you bring that up for?
Cause it made me think he said the first shot gonna be off the logo, his 3-ball, and it was
I
just
didn't
like
say
I was
logo,
sitting there
just
looking like,
3.
damn, he's shooting that bitch from deep, but it was like covering him. I was like, damn, I wanted to see that. You know what I mean? But it was still early. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Still early. It was
apologize.
October,
Damn, you
know
just
what I mean?
automatically, that nigga was fucking up.
Nah, Dame
I saw
good,
Dame. I saw Dame. He was fucking up. Okay.
Dame good. He got
been
hurt that year
injured.
too, though. Yeah, he did.
Let him live.
Dame, I want to see. I want to see Zion. I want to see what he looks like. Cause he
I'm
got the
lo-
bag.
He lost a lot of weight now. The boy looked like he's back at the high school size,
Yeah,
bro.
God.
He was running the floor pretty
Yeah.
good today too. But
He still need a
Nigga
jumper.
getting his own rebounds off a jump shot. Come on, man.
Right.
His
Come here,
second
give me-
his second hop is
Snatching it,
quick.
too.
Yeah.
His second hop is quick, bro.
Yeah.
How long you think he lasts?
That's
7
Haven't played
years.
pro.
7.
7 years is
7?
crazy because he's
Yeah.
already on 3.
7 years.
Woo.
3. He ain't
Yeah.
did shit.
Right.
This is
He got
third year.
7
Damn near
years.
he about to have a Blake Griffin damn near. Because
Right.
if you look at, not like that, but if you look at Blake, it was like boom hurt, but then he had boom
He got that
fantastic,
skip
and
year.
then after that it just. You feel me? But
But
if he could prove he
Zion
could
got
shoot
more
better than
skill
Blake,
than-
yeah, I
more
was about to
skill than
say if he
Blake.
could prove he could do
Yeah.
more than Blake, he
Well,
should
don't
be
say
alright.
not necessarily good Blake.
Blake
but-
used most of
Blake
his
was
career
shooting at
being
Oklahoma,
athletic.
though. That's what was crazy.
He
Blake had a
was.
jumper at Oklahoma.
He was.
I don't know what happened.
That court a lot smaller. That's what it is.
That shit is
Facts.
crazy.
That college 3 is nothing but a mid range right now.
Definitely the top of the key jump shot. Definitely.
But that's where he was at. He was like right there in the midi in Oklahoma.
His shot too damn slow, bro. Ain't nobody
Man.
letting you get that off.
He look like he thinking too much.
That's true.
Man, let that bitch go,
That's
man.
Man, feel sorry
So-
for him though.
So since it's the start of the year, I want to get into everybody's predictions for
You know I got him.
awards.
Awards.
You know I got
Let's
him.
go MVP first.
Ja Morant.
They've been throwing Kyrie
I'm
out there.
standing on it.
I told you Stephen A.
Why?
threw Kyrie out
Why?
there recently.
Why?
I'm gonna go Ja too. I like that.
I'm going Ja Morant for sure.
I'm gonna go Giannis.
Nah,
I'm
I'm
gonna be
like
honest.
to man. I'm like no, but no.
I'm going Bron.
That's crazy. You would say Bron.
I'm
That's
going Bron.
crazy.
Reese.
He gonna average 30 again this
The
season.
Lakers gotta be the #1 seed in the West.
That's
with
crazy.
Bron averaging like 35.
Ja's about to
10.
be the most electrifying player
is.
this
That's
league
true,
has
too.
seen.
He gotta go crazy.
all-
They're not
all
gonna
year
give him
he's
one
going
right
crazy.
Once that deal is sealed,
You know he had 35 tonight.
Y'all gave Memphis
Ja Morant.
4, right? Do y'all don't feel like they could steal one from the Lakers and go 3?
Wait,
Hell
who?
yeah.
Or even 2 Memphis as far as playoffs with Ja leading them and playing like that?
Oh, I think Memphis is gonna have a better record than the Lakers
I do too.
for
That's
sure.
it. That's
Possibly top 2?
With this roster, Lakers got.
Yeah, with this one.
Boy,
Yeah.
what?
man.
They,
Hope they
with
ain't
the
playing.
roster they got right now, 6, 7 seed, maybe even a play-in team.
You talking about Lakers, right?
Lakers.
I like
Okay,
it.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just- I just-
Memphis.
I just like
Memphis
their
is a lot.
chemistry. Their
Top
chemistry,
3.
the way they play together, that shit could outrule a lot.
Memphis is gonna be
I
a
don't give a fuck
problem.
if the Clippers that look like they supposed to be. They could fuck around and beat the. You know what I mean?
And they
Do
got
better
another
than the
3 ball. They got
Clippers.
Danny Green over there too.
Yeah.
Bro, stop.
Yeah. No, Memphis to me is
But we know playoffs is all about experience.
they a
so
wild card. They my wild card.
You
for
play
this
LeBron and
year.
AD
Kind of like
in
how
the
Dallas
playoffs,
was
7 games.
last year. That's what Memphis looks like to me. They could shake some shit up. You know what I mean? Like they get matched up with a 1 seed and upset them. Make it to the Western Conference Finals. Now it's looking like
I don't want them to
okay,
take
Ja.
that route though. I don't want them to take that route.
Cause I see them falling to 3.
If they fall to 3, that means they got to play the 4.
They played a 1 in the second round.
The one you right, the one in the
Yeah,
second round.
So that's what I'm saying.
I don't
They
like
beat
that.
My Dallas.
I don't like that. I think they have a better record than Dallas.
Memphis
'Cause I'm
might be
looking
the
at-
second seed.
That's why I was asking that. That's why I was
They gonna
even
be in
over
there.
the Clippers. That's
Yeah,
why I was
Memphis-
asking
Memphis
that.
That's
gonna
what
be
I'm saying. I'm
'cause-
thinking it's Warriors, Clippers, Memphis fighting for that 2-3.
We got to think. A lot of these
Right.
teams don't. They no longer feel they need that record, that seed. Like Bron just want to get in. We already.
Just
Bron
let
don't
me in.
care what seed he is.
Right.
Just get me in healthy. We good. Certain vet teams don't need that number one. We don't need that home court advantage. It don't
Right.
really matter. Still, one or two is your home court now. It really don't matter. Teams like Memphis, teams like all these young teams, they want that home court advantage. They're gonna play they ass off all season long to claim them spots to get them home court advantages. So for Memphis for sure gonna be up there.
Yeah.
I just think the Clippers gonna show their ass off because Kawhi looking like he fucking.
He looks a little
He
big
looks
too.
like how he used to look when he was in
He
high
do
school.
look
Just
big.
focused, blank ass stare coming up the court, crazy. So I'm thinking they could take the 2. Memphis
We're
will
gonna
get the
find
3.
out tomorrow.
I know an award. Here go.
Yeah, Lakers and Clippers early.
We're gonna find out tomorrow.
I thought about trying to go to that game. I know for sure. What the fuck I was about to say? I know one award that's gonna happen is knockout of the year.
Knockout of the year. Like what team is gonna be shock us that they didn't make it? What you mean?
Draymond Green with Jordan Poole.
Come on, man. Why he sleep Jordan Poole like that?
Man.
You know
He
what?
get wild homie of the day.
Wow.
Yes, that's a
Super
wild,
wild
bro.
homie.
That
Wild
was
homie of the day.
wild, bro.
That's
Because-
fucked up.
I mean, teammates fight.
No,
We
bro,
get
no.
that.
But that was like
The power.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
the power
yeah.
behind that
Yeah,
punch, though. He tried to
yeah.
really clean him off.
It wasn't like a
Boom!
cool punch. That
But he
was-
did Big
He
Brother
still-
him though and caught him though. Like I don't want
Yeah.
you to fall. Like
Right.
we
That's so
saw the knees buckle though.
disrespectful.
The knees.
Oh my god.
That's sad, bro. Jordan Poole don't even talk the same no more, bro. It sound like his voice all different and
He
shit.
got
Like
game.
humbled his
He ain't gotta
ass.
talk though. He let
He-
that
I don't think
game
he humbled
talk,
him.
though.
I think-
And that
Bro,
check.
I think he did.
and he went crazy yesterday.
Because
Shout out to
rumor
Jordan
was that's
Poole,
what that
man.
was all about.
Most
but
improved.
Steph said it wasn't about that. Steph said he ain't seen no difference in Jordan Poole. It might be Draymond feeling some type of way because niggas getting cashed out like that, and he
Right.
ain't really getting cashed out like that.
And it ain't Draymond the
Yeah,
third.
yeah. He
taking the
act
back
like an
seat.
only child,
So
boy.
is it the ending of his Warriors career?
Ooh,
No.
that was a
He's
good
gonna
one
stay
to
there with the
add
Warriors?
because they've been trying to get him there with the
No.
Lakers.
Hell no. If the
think he's-
Warriors
I don't
lose
know.
Draymond, they not making the finals.
They good at replacing players for something
Definitely.
Yeah.
they can
who-
find.
but who
I
fills
don't
that
know.
role?
You don't know
You
till
know
they
what I
get there.
mean?
You be like, what the hell?
Unless it's Wiseman and Wiseman go crazy.
I did not
Luka
think.
won him.
I didn't think they was gonna find another Iggy till Wiggins pulled up, and I'm like, God
Right.
damn.
Luka won Draymond.
Who?
Luka.
I was just saying that he would fit
He
good
won't
with
Draymond.
Dallas. He would fit
Yeah.
great
Luka
with
and
Dallas. I
Draymond
was
might
just
be
saying
that.
That
Yeah,
would be a
actually.
problem.
That'll be a fucking surgical.
I was
ass
just
game.
saying that. That's crazy. He would fit so good with Dallas.
That would be good. That would be good for Luka.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what that team would look like, low key in my head?
Here he goes, some
not
wild
with
shit.
play
Watch.
style, not with how they constructed, but the
Watch.
play style would be similar to like 88, 89 Detroit Pistons.
80. See what I'm talking about, bro?
That boy went wow.
Bro,
Way
think
back.
about it. Think about it. You got,
88.
you got your bully, your rebounder, your heart and soul, the Dennis Rodman. And then you got your scorer, your playmaker, your pace setter, and Isaiah
Bro.
Thomas with Luka.
No,
It makes sense.
No, it does
It's
not.
not crazy.
No.
No, it
It's
does
not
not.
crazy.
No, it does not.
Then Dinwiddie's
No.
your Joe Dumars. That's almost
Bro,
No way.
first of all, you're comparing
he like
Luke.
Isaiah Thomas.
you
It's
comparing-
something about like that.
because he's
Isaiah-
underrated. He's one of the
Luka-
most underrated players.
Luka
ever.
is already shitting on Isaiah Thomas.
I'm not saying it's the same
Shitting?
comp. The
Stop.
construction of the team
You
is
stop it.
similar.
You stop it.
IT was tough, man.
You stop it. You
was,
stop it
bro.
right now.
Shitting though was crazy, bro. Shitting?
Shit team.
Shitting. You guys are tweaking right now.
Right.
You telling me right now with a straight face. You give the ball to Isaiah Thomas late game before Luka?
Shut
up, bro. What are you talking about?
But you said shitting.
It's definitely more knives in the show with Luka, but Isaiah's was way
I'm for sure
sharper.
taking Luka over that.
Way sharper.
Lucas.
I just seen people put
Isaiah
Baron
is
Davis over Isaiah Thomas.
Because they
I
don't know what the
would,
fuck
too.
they
they
talking
said Baron
about.
Davis is the most underrated.
He is.
Yeah.
Baron Davis.
Baron
Hell,
Davis
He was one of
problem,
them.
bro.
Hell no.
What? Them knees
No.
was hurt. Yes.
No,
He had a
man,
knee brace
no.
on his
Yes.
whole career, bro.
Right.
You said no too?
What?
As Baron Davis being underrated.
He
They
was
gave him
underrated.
top 5 like low key point
He's
guard that skill or some shit like
He
that.
is for sure underrated. He is for sure
He's underrated, but not more than Isaiah Thomas.
I don't think Isaiah Thomas is underrated. I think he just in the 90s he blew that with that little walk-off shit. And that just really put salt on his shit. But he's not underrated. He's still top 3 point guards of all time to me.
Isaiah Thomas?
Yeah.
He just said people
Top
have
5.
Baron Davis
I don't
over
know about
Isaiah.
3.
3?
Can't put him in my 3.
Whoa.
Well, you got top 5
4.
point
Give me
guards.
4 better.
Top 5?
Yeah.
No, he's right. I give him 5 because I got Chris Paul over him for sure.
I don't.
I do.
I got Isaiah Thomas over Chris Paul. Chris Paul ain't won shit.
I got.
Wait, so
I
who
got
are your
Chris
4
Paul
that are
over-
better
I got
than
Chris Paul
Isaiah
over
Thomas?
Look,
That's
pull
a
it
good
back.
argument
I got-
right there.
Curry.
Magic up there for sure.
Magic got to be in there.
Yeah, I put him up there
Definitely.
too.
That's 2.
And then at 3, Kyrie. That's in mine. He got a
Ooh.
ring.
So you
2
got
rings.
Kyrie over Dame.
Yes. Dame don't have no ring. Sorry.
Ooh.
And then
Trying to tell
I
y'all.
might right.
Trying to tell y'all.
And then
Just
I
like-
might throw Jason Kidd in there. Like
J Kidd is nice. J Kidd is
I'll
nice.
put him over Chris
Triple-double.
Paul and Isaiah Thomas in my eyes because I didn't
Kidd?
see Isaiah
Yeah.
Thomas. I saw Jason Kidd.
I'm not picking Isaiah Thomas over anybody in this day and age.
Me neither.
Just
See?
not doing it.
It's a
I
different
respect
game,
these
bro.
old players, but at a certain point, we got to be realistic. we're not being realistic when we keep picking these old niggas. I'm sorry.
Give me a professional answer on that because I've been talking to some of the OGs and they said
I don't care.
Y'all kind of disrespectful to the older players, and I think we got to clear up what we mean as far as
Look,
being like the younger
yeah,
crowd about the
let me-
older players. You know,
We
because we're
all
not
see
disrespecting
highlights.
their
We
error.
basing it off their highlights. How they get busy.
They're-
We ain't getting busy in this era.
They're not.
More
There's
craftier.
not.
We can go each direction now. They could dribble one way back in the day.
Yeah,
they
one
couldn't.
arm.
Bro, niggas was patting it with
But
they
this-
coming down with their ass first to the like. Come on, bro, stop.
Come on,
Stop,
man.
bro, stop.
Look,
Between the
but
legs,
I'm
was a
mad.
crazy move back then.
I'm mad.
Right.
I'm mad because this only leads to a few different things, right? The first one is now as the game evolves, people just whatever they were just deteriorates over time.
Yes,
It doesn't hold
No.
true.
No,
So think about it. If the game goes back to the bully ball of the 70s, 80s, does Kobe become less impactful with time?
Kobe was a dog, so yeah, he gonna adapt.
Are we talking about this
no, I'm
impactful
saying,
with
but
just
as we
within
look
the
back in
game or
20,
just
30
him
if
as
you
a
saying
player?
going
Game
backwards,
shifts.
if you saying going backwards,
Right. If we look
Kobe
back in
a
20,
fit.
30 years and the game is totally different. Think if it's a whole bunch of Victor, what the fuck, 7'6" shooting threes. and
Put
shit.
Kobe in there. He giving them head fakes, all type of shit.
But I'm saying we
Footwork.
look at Kobe different
He'll
if
go
it's
dunk on them.
five motherfuckers that's over
I'm
7
tired of
feet
these
tall.
old people going back to the old say, oh, he would have got knocked on his ass. It was so rough back then. You guys are fouling.
Right.
You can't play defense. You guys are fouling.
I'm
That's
about
a
to-
foul.
Why not
That's
playing
it.
basketball
That's
at this
a
point?
good one. I'm clipping this shit.
You fouled. You're
That
fouling.
ain't my argument. It's just to say
That's
the
mine.
skill
Like-
set-
Clotheslining niggas in mid basketball game.
That's a foul,
Nah, but some of that shit don't be fouls.
bro. But
That shit be
back then,
flopping. It's a lot of
because the
flopping.
hand checks wasn't.
no,
a
I'm
thing
saying
yet.
that back then. Back then
Niggas
they
fired on
big
niggas
on
back
they
in the
big
day.
on
Right.
Brown wouldn't have been able. This too rough back then. All
I
the
ain't listening to
like
that.
like
I'm checking it.
you guys are
I
you
think
guys
it
are
was-
you guys can't slide your feet. It's okay. We already saw Iverson show you that everybody in the 90s has no lateral movement. They left to right. They lateral
That's
movement
what
in
Gilbert
defense is
Arenas was
trash.
saying, even when it came to Grant Hill.
Iverson already showed you the left to right crossover will give anybody in the 90s problems. So now we got everybody in this day and age now that got handles equivalent to Iverson,
Right.
a bag just as deep. Everybody's
stop it.
shaking the socks off these
Hold
niggas,
on,
bro.
Let me
Nobody
pose
in
it like
that era
this.
stopping anybody.
Let me pose it like this.
Here this nigga go.
Just follow me. Follow me.
This nigga's
Was
really
the
Follow me,
sidekick was the sidekick a fire phone?
Yeah,
The sidekick
Yeah.
was fire
Yeah.
in his time.
Only because of aim, I would say.
Right.
Females
If
too,
we
yeah.
could if you could get a
Yeah.
if you could get a sidekick right now, would you take that sidekick over
No.
your iPhone?
No.
Exactly. So as we move
Definitely
away
not.
from it, we
I
depreciate
don't know.
those
I
things.
could
You
argue.
feel
I
me?
might
And I
take
might
my
take
little
that sidekick. With
If
the
ain't
little-
nobody got aim, I'm not getting it.
But what if everybody went back
See,
to
that's
it?
what I
If
said
everybody
for
went back to it,
aim,
that's
for
different.
aim.
That's what I mean.
But,
You know what I
but
mean?
your argument, I get what you're saying, but then at the same time, it's like what was good then is average now.
Right.
Nobody's saying we don't appreciate your what you had back then. What I'm saying is this new wave is just different. The shit that was niggas, everybody that was the 12th man on the bench back then is not getting on any team now.
Nah.
I give you that, but that's the skill level increasing.
That's
so it's
all we
like-
talking about. So when I say I'm tired of hearing about these oldies, it's about the skill level. Nobody's saying you guys weren't rough and tough. I get that. I get that.
Yeah,
but you had no skill like that.
That's why he did all that
Back then, the
bullshit.
point guard's job was just to facilitate the
Skill
offense.
based on the way that the basketball was played in that era,
Right.
correct?
Skill based on
No, he's
no.
based skill
No,
on a
it was
level
an era
Just in
playing
general.
field.
Jason,
So that's why.
Jason Williams, it was
Yeah.
Steve Francis, Gary
Yeah,
Payton.
they
They was
just-
all coming off.
Bro, they
pulling a
just
little
wasn't-
Steve Francis ain't played with Gary Payton, did he?
No, I'm
No, I'm
just
saying
saying
that era,
all
that-
they
that
was
that-
they was in the
little-
Yeah.
same like
where
10-year
they start
window.
getting
Yeah.
busy. Where
Yeah.
And all those players were problems.
problems.
So now we talking about a whole league of problems.
Tim Hardaway too. Did you say that?
Right? No.
Problems, bro. Everybody that had
Yeah.
the package of similar to today's package is like they were problems.
Facts.
Now you tell me this whole league is damn near like this, bro.
You not lying.
This whole
I
league
get
is
to-
like
I-
this,
I-
bro.
I
Point guard
agree
can
that
get
we
buckets, bro.
better
Every
than
point
today.
guard.
Every point guard can
In a
get
minute, it's gonna be
buckets.
every point guard can shoot deep like.
I just
that.
don't
It's-
want it to be where we talk about these old players like they garbage.
They will
Definitely,
become more and
You know
more
what I mean?
garbage.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
You gonna have a hell of a
Because
it's gonna be
I
some
don't
good
care.
shit,
I don't care.
Some bad shit with the
Cause
ugly.
look, think about it right now. Bill Russell, Embiid would have ate him up.
You got laughed in the back.
Bill Russell got worked, bro. Bill Russell got worked.
Would have brought his ass out.
Nah,
They
because he
said
was
Bill Russell was
athletic.
putting up like
Bro,
triple doubles.
Bro, Bill Russell would have got worked,
Quadruple
bro.
doubles.
All he saw was in the paint. And bring his ass outside. And it's
But he
over,
wouldn't
bro.
do that to
To who?
Kareem.
Will Chamberlain was better.
He wouldn't do
than
that to
me.
Kareem.
I didn't say Kareem.
Yeah, but
Kareem
back
was
in the
Kareem
day,
was a little light on his feet. Kareem
So
was.
when we say that all of this would be matchup, really?
No, I just think these old niggas is old niggas, bro. That's all it is.
Jordan
That's
fit
all it
in
is.
this era easy.
That's it.
He's the
Not
only
just
person.
Jordan. No, Clyde, Julian.
Clyde, nah.
I don't think Clyde.
You don't
Clyde,
gotta jump
Clyde.
over it.
I heard Dr. J.
Athletic.
Yes, I heard.
Nah,
I heard Jordan used to be kind of like didn't really want to mess with Dr. J sometimes.
Clyde, the
But I can't put
Nah.
Clyde there.
What did he
Go
do in his
look at
game
his
that would make
highlights.
him fit in today's game?
Not a
Athletic,
goddamn
he's
thing.
long pause. He's a wing. What did he play? The 3 or the 2?
He played the 2 and the 3.
This
yeah.
I brought this.
And he had a jumper right
DeMar is
No,
kind of
not
a. So
really.
would you take DeMar over Clyde?
No, look.
DeMar or Clyde?
right now.
Yep, with everything that
Everything. I gotta take DeMar Debo.
But see, that's the thing, and DeMar is kind of like the best '90s,
No.
projection of
Right.
what we see now.
Remember what I brought up? I said.
Mid-range
Remember what I brought up? I said.
Right.
I said.
Tracy McGrady.
I said everything that Reggie Miller was,
T-Mac.
everything
T-Mac
that
good.
Reggie Miller was in the NBA in the '90s is Klay Thompson right now. Everything that
just without the toughness.
Reggie. I'm saying Reggie was he was a dominant scorer for his team. All he did was come off screens and shoot.
Nah,
So-
he used to put it on the
so
ground.
That was like rookie Reggie with the flat top. That was very that
So
was
let me
not.
ask you this.
hands
If
still
Klay
crossed, so
that was not
Thompson-
against Jordan.
If,
The show was
if
coming
Klay
off them
Thompson
screens.
goes to his own team, do he still do what Reggie Miller did for the Pacers?
If he has a green light
Before
like
the
Reggie
injury,
do,
yes.
Before the injury?
Before the injury, I agree.
if,
Hell yeah,
if he had the
scored
green
what?
light like that, yes.
50,
agree
60
too.
and a quarter?
Because he was supposed to leave for a
That's
time
nuts.
period and trying to come to the Lakers before.
And the
you know what I mean,
Timberwolves.
Ron got-
Can Reggie play? Can Reggie play with? Will Reggie be? Would Reggie be more than what Clay is if he played with Steph?
No.
Would he be more?
No.
Would he be more?
Reggie,
Reggie.
to me, Reggie
Reggie
got a
be more-
dagger
He
though.
was a
Yeah,
dagger.
Reggie got a dagger.
And
Why
bro.
doesn't
play
Clay have a?
defense.
But no,
Clay
Clay
play
do, but
defense.
But hold on,
Clay-
hold on,
Clay
hold
be
on,
niggas'
hold on.
jerseys.
Yeah, he was.
Clay
That's
be
what I'm
niggas'
saying.
jerseys.
He
Clay-
do. They both is 3 and D, 3 and D
Right.
guards. You feel me? 3 and D
I
for
got
sure.
you.
But here's the thing:
It
they
ain't
both
the
got
same
daggers, but Reggie has that type of thing that where I don't. Clay got it, but it's different
don't
from
have that.
Reggie. The consistency of move. It's a tight window right here. I'm in a phone booth. Bow.
Bow.
Get off me. You know what I mean? Clay, I can't say that from Clay.
Right.
But
I
it's
get
just
what
that
you're
we just seen Reggie do it by himself, where Clay has Steph to fall on. So
I
at
feel
a
like
point in time, I believed in him, but it hasn't been proven.
I feel like if the Lakers didn't have Shaq and it was Kobe versus Reggie right there in that finals, I don't know what you get right there.
Because Jalen Rose was getting busy too. That
Right, I don't know what you get
And
right
Mark
there,
Jackson.
bro.
See, that's the thing too, because I was mad about that. He gave the Lakers a good run for their money against for like a good team, and he was by really. I can't say by himself, but you see what Reggie was doing.
Right.
Yeah, even if you switch T-Mac and Kobe's career, boy, cause boy, if you put Kobe by himself the way T-Mac was, and give T-Mac Shaq.
Yeah.
Same exact shit happened.
Nah.
You don't think
because
so?
no. We kind of went through this in our little Hoops with Homies group, and he kind of proved that I never paid attention that T-Mac kind of outdid Kobe almost every goddamn year within points by at least like 2 points on scoring.
By himself. Of course,
bro.
You got Shaq with you.
Averages, I would say shooting percentage is possibly 2 though.
Bro, he's over there, and who was over there with him?
Is it
for somebody else to score?
Is it harder for you to score when you by yourself?
No, I feel
it's
like
a yes and no thing.
I don't feel like it's
depends.
harder.
It depends because your mind, you unconscious, but then when you facing a good team, it's kind of like
defense is good.
Look at Alexander with the OKC. Who do you have? He's putting up numbers.
But it's different when you got a Shaq that's gonna drastically take away so much attention from you.
And I fuck
Kobe had a lot of open opportunity to get in his bag however he wanted. When you playing T-Mac, you got the whole scheme is guard T-Mac. Everybody knows the way to help. Everybody knows the way to do all this. If you still getting the 30s, it's crazy. That's what makes it crazy.
Kobe was getting right there with him, neck to neck.
That's true.
Yeah, it's just that T-Mac came with sometimes had like a little more efficiency. It's like when I hear people argue Kobe and Bron, it's like, damn, Kobe my guy, but sometimes I got to take a back seat and be like, well,
yeah.
When I'm looking at the matchups, it's like Kobe that nigga, but when you're looking at what Bron is doing with that Cavaliers team versus the Lakers, it's like, why the fuck is this going on? You know what I mean? It's like you kind of got to give it to him. You know what I mean? So it's like T-Mac is also never really being talked about in the same light all the time. He do with Kobe, but not in that light of
T-Mac is a absolute
top 5 scorer. You feel me? Talented scorer.
So you think T-Mac could have won when the Lakers had power?
Which T-Mac though? That's the thing. No, yes.
Kobe provides a certain defensive and assertiveness in the playoffs that Mac don't
Kobe
get.
presents a mentality that
Mac don't got.
Right.
That's it.
And we all saw that in that Redeem team on Netflix. Kobe mandates
exactly
a certain mentality and forces the people around him to have it. You know what I mean?
Because he really tried to pull himself into that alpha male,
in
as far as mentality, on the road. I'm not gonna son you, but nigga, you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
You following me? I'm not telling you you got to, but you following me.
But yes, definitely, he's somebody that you could take the back seat. I can't say that every time, but you could follow his lead and be like,
right,
we going.
Yeah, because T-Mac had y'all mean. What happened?
Y'all was nice too.
That's true. He was bringing Shaq out here. Come here, give him all.
Y'all was nice.
But y'all can't
I had to remember his game for a second.
Y'all ain't no Shaq.
Yeah, he ain't no Shaq.
He was guarding Shaq for a while. Look it up. Go look at the stats.
He definitely was.
He was giving Shaq work.
This fat lazy Shaq.
Nah, but it don't really matter which Shaq that you see. That's the thing about Shaq. He's so unique and so special that if you just give him space and opportunity, something is going to happen just because it's here. Yeah. You feel me? Like, I spin off you, throw it left, right, dunk it left, right. Like, Shaq was low-key nice. He'd bring that bitch up and throw a lob from half court.
For sure.
He did throw a couple of times.
When he was big, he was still doing that shit, pushing the ball up the court.
That's tough.
He definitely unique.
Did y'all hear about the change they might make to the All-Star game or mid-season program?
That's what we were just talking about. We were just talking about
I don't like that, bro. I don't like anything they add into the league.
What they doing?
They trying to have a mid-season tournament.
Like, I think 8 teams will join the tournament while the rest of the league will continue their regular season, and then them 8 teams will continue to play. I don't know what else is supposed to happen after that.
That's stupid.
That's all I had got so far.
Like the bottom teams will still keep playing.
The bottom 8 would play in a tournament, right? So they don't have to play as many games.
It's like December, November. I think they were talking about possibly getting this going before the playoffs. Why? I don't know.
Before the All-Star break. So they wanted to do it like that. So the bottom teams would play in a tournament, right? They were talking about making it so that's for the 1 seed. So whoever wins the tournament gets the 1 seed. So everybody still has an incentive to play. Plus, it's a purse of $10 million That split between the top 4
Wait till
teams.
one player get hurt during that bullshit. That's all it's gonna take. That's all it's gonna take.
I mean, it don't affect they pay, and if you're in the bottom 8, you're not making the playoffs probably that year.
Let niggas enjoy they fucking All-Star weekend. God damn.
Would y'all rather take that, or would y'all rather them get a month off before they start the playoffs to get players more fresh? No, I'm telling that.
I think a week, 2 weeks a week is good, bro.
A month is crazy.
A month is crazy.
That's too crazy, bro.
Nah, the NBA gonna look bad.
A month will show you who's
Look
working.
how it looking bad today.
It'll show you who's
They
working.
was turning the balls off. Turning the ball over.
You know what I mean?
It's an entertainment. Who wants to wait a fucking month to play
That's true
basketball?
though. That is
Once
possible.
season's
They gonna
over,
lose- they gonna lose a lot of money.
niggas getting hot. You trying to cool them off? Like,
Like,
come
come
on,
on.
bro.
Yeah,
That's true. They're gonna lose a lot of money. A lot.
Yeah, I'm not with
a
that.
week is good, just like it is now.
Yeah, I'm
What
not
is it?
with
A
that.
week?
That's really all they need.
We still got time to big threes right now. RJ put it out there that Atlanta,
Will be
Trae
a
Young.
top 5 big 3
Murray, Collins will be a top 5 big 3 this year.
this year.
No.
No,
Name 5 better.
Okay. I'm gonna name one. Clippers.
Who's the 3?
John Wall.
No.
I put Reggie
Paul
in
George.
Reggie, you put Reggie
And
over John Wall?
and Kawhi. And then I put the Warriors.
See, okay, does Draymond count for a big 3?
Who's the 3?
Hell nah.
Does Draymond
Big
count
three.
for a
Who's the
big
new
3
three?
for the
The
Warriors?
big 3, yes. Because
Yes.
he's a factor.
If he counting Draymond, then I'm not
Because
buying that
now,
one.
now you talking about
Jay
points. Because I
Paul-
remember
I
you said
really
20
like-
Jay
points
Paul's
per
the new
player.
three. To
Draymond
me,
don't
might
have
be the new
20
three,
points.
but
No,
like,
I'm combining all stats of the 3.
I really like Wiggins.
you combining all three.
Wiggins?
The third. I really like Wiggins. Wiggins was going crazy.
Yeah, you could.
I like Pole over Wiggins.
I like
Yeah, me too.
Wiggins.
But
That's two. You got the Warriors,
yep,
And he
the
said
Clippers.
yep. I even like the Memphis. I mean, not Memphis. Milwaukee.
Drew.
Yeah.
Drew.
Middleton.
Yeah, that's,
I
that's
got
tough.
them in there.
That's
What
tough.
about Philly?
Philly.
Maxey.
Tobias.
He put Maxey. Because
I like
Maxey,
I put
Maxey led
Tobias.
them last year.
Tobias had 18 tonight. How much? What's the name? Had?
Maxey.
Maxie had.
I'm not too sure. I haven't seen the
don't-
stat. Haven't seen the game tonight.
Tobias was balling. He just.
Yeah, I don't know how much
Maxey get
got.
buckets though. Because
Yeah.
last year he led him in the playoffs with
It
20
can't be
points.
about
Yeah,
just
for sure.
buckets,
Yeah,
though.
but some people have games like that, and then the next year you come back and y'all be like, oh.
So you don't think Maxey's going to be that
No,
consistent?
he's still because he get busy, but like
He pretty nice. He
not
he
over
got good speed
Tobias,
too.
not over that. He gets paid too much. He had the ball in his hand way too much. So I don't know. He's the big
That's-
3 for them. Tobias, James, Embiid.
So you got Warriors, you got Clippers, you got Philly,
Milwaukee.
Philly. That's
You
4.
need one more.
One more. And I gotta go with the Lake Show. Y'all just see one game and think it's sweet.
You talking about Russ,
Russ?
AD?
You gotta put them
But
in there.
if you
gotta
plan
put
on
them in there.
trading Russ, how the hell you
I'm
put
not-
him in the big 3?
Because right now, that's what we gotta go with right now.
can't
But
do
I'm
it.
trying to trade him, get him up out of
I
there.
can't do it.
Well, why
Ain't
would
no
you trade
other
a big 3
got
that's
a place, but got to
You have
play
to
on a
put him
trading
in there
block.
right now.
But he made a
That's
pretty good
crazy.
argument whether to Atlanta that they got 23 players putting up 20 points per game right now. Youngsters.
What game? Preseason? The
No, they had that
season
tonight.
just started.
I see. Trey's
That's true.
gonna
That's true.
No, preseason buckets
Trey
don't count to me.
Don't
Trey
count.
Trey is gonna average 25 plus. Trey Young's gonna
yes.
average 25 plus.
Collins was on the trading block, so he might be all fucked up in the head this year. So I don't know.
Collins is
He's been
gonna
going
hoop
off
to
so
me.
far.
Nah, not like
Collins
that
He in
one
rhythm.
year.
He in rhythm.
Collins gonna hoop to me, and then Murray, Deontay Murray. I like his game.
Isn't he hurt?
He
Nope,
coming back.
Who?
Okay, see,
Murray.
he played today.
No, I mean from an injury though.
Like he
What you
said,
mean?
Last year.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he back though.
Yeah, he looked
So,
nice. He was
I-
looking
I-
nice.
I
I
definitely-
I don't think they'll be
Collins had
better than
24.
Kyrie and KD and Simmons. I don't think they'll be better
That's
than
crazy.
them.
What about the Celtics? Well, the Celtics
Oh,
don't really
yeah,
have
I
a big
forgot
3.
about them. They
Al
do.
Horford, hold on.
No, they do. It's
Al
crazy.
Horford?
Shit.
I fuck with Al Horford with them.
That's a
It's
tough
either Al
three,
Horford
low-key.
or Smart with them. Them two.
I'll take
It's
Al
either
Horford.
or.
We're
But I
gonna
would
circle
take
back
Al
to this.
Horford,
We're gonna
too.
circle back to this, and y'all gonna be like, damn.
You might be right. I just need
They
to
gonna
see
be
it
like
in
the
action.
ninth
That's all I'm
seed.
saying. I gotta see
Yeah,
that
they
shit in
gonna-
action.
Out of
They
that
gonna
big
get
3, they're gonna be the
crazy.
9th seed.
Oh,
Who?
9?
Yeah.
Atlanta.
I don't know about
Play in. They gonna be play in.
No,
Turn.
I'm saying
Ninth
like
seed is crazy.
out of the
ninth
big
best
three.
Oh, got you,
Ninth
got
best,
you.
barely in the
It's
top
a lot
10.
of teams way better, like he said.
Nah. A lot of teams that are better, but the big three,
Big three.
nah.
See, now
I
y'all
don't
didn't
see
leave me
it.
enough time because I wanted to ask Jay one time. Because we have a debate regularly about this.
I don't know
And
what
let
you
me
talking
get your
about.
opinion.
I don't know what you about to say.
What makes a superstar?
All right, here we go.
How do you define a superstar?
Define a superstar, I would say both ends. He played defense, offense.
Does his winning a bit like the amount he wins consistently goes into there as well?
Yes.
Does it matter about how deep he goes in the playoffs or the finals?
No.
So then,
Not
Is-
superstar.
is Dame Lillard a superstar?
No.
I'm trying to tell y'all, it ain't just
That's
me.
crazy.
It ain't just. I tried to
That's
tell y'all, it
crazy.
ain't just me.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
We done too. That's the
That's
funny
crazy.
thing.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm trying to
Hey,
tell y'all, it
he
ain't just
wants
me.
some of this. Look, he
That's
wants
crazy.
some. He set it up for
That's
to
crazy.
continue.
That's
No
crazy.
cap.
That's crazy.
That was cool.
I'm gonna let you get that off. Well, I appreciate y'all tapping in with another episode of Hooping with the Homies from AAU to the pros. We out of here on that bullshit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Y'all know the truth, man.
Tap in. Where can they
Tap in
find you
with
at?
us,
Where can they
man.
find you at real
Boy,
quick?
gotta get a ring, man, before you come to superstar, man. Something.
Where can they find you?
Where can
Where
they find you at?
find you at?
Yeah, where can they find you at?
J_Hen, J by itself, _Hen, HENNN. Tap in.
Tap in.
Been a good one.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
You really gonna do that?
Your ass is funny for that shit. No cap.
Innovative.